Yes, today we are going to look at how to get excellent and a premium theme for our WordPress site. Of course, there are a bunch of websites that are responsible for the sales of different templates on the internet, and I'm just going to show us just one of them, which is one I personally use for most of my projects. Why? Because it has a lot of quality and very cheap premium themes. It has about hundreds of thousands of themes that can easily buy and use, and it has a section for like a 6-month support ticket. When you buy a theme and you are having issues in using the theme, you can leverage on the 6 months support plan on the website to actually converse or to communicate with the provider of the theme. So I use it very much for most of my projects. Now let's see. The site is ThemeForest, themeforest.com or themeforest.net. Now let me say this: I am not running an affiliate marketing for ThemeForest. I'm not a sales representative of ThemeForest. I'm only talking about ThemeForest because I use it for most of my projects, and that's just it. Now, one good thing about this site is it has a provision for almost all web platforms we use. For example, we all know that you have so many CMS platform for e-commerce. For example, we have OpenCart, we have PrestaShop, we have ZenCart, we have Magento, we have a lot of them. When you come to this site, you will definitely see different theme for such CMS. You can see under e-commerce, you have WooCommerce, you have 3D, BigCommerce, you have Drupal, you have a lot of them like that. So, but here today, we want to look at WordPress. So what do? We click on WordPress here. Now under the WordPress, of course, you have an option of selecting the kind of themes we are looking out for. For example, when I hover my mouse on WordPress, you can see a drop down of different kinds of theme. If you are designing a site for magazine, for example, you can click here. This is for forum. This is for corporate organizations. These are for listing like vConnect, like businesslist.com.ng, like a yellow page site and things like that. If it is for e-commerce, you can also get it for e-commerce. If you are designing for non-profit organization or you are designing for real estate, so we have a lot of them that are available on this platform. But you know what? Instead of me selecting from here, I can actually come to the search button here and I'll search the kind of theme I'm looking out for. Okay, let's say I'm designing for corporate organizations, maybe for a bank, for a company, or for an industry. So I can just say, let me just say corporate. Let me put corporate here. Then I have a lot of different theme that are meant for corporate organizations. You can see from here, this is one. Now let's preview. Let's just have a preview of how it looks like. So I'm going to open like 3 or 4 preview. Now later on, I'm going to tell you what you have to look out for in anything before you place order on any of the theme. So let's look at these 3 for corporate. Now, one good thing about it is this particular one has about 6 or how many? Okay, it has about 9 different templates, different design. One theme, but it supports about 9 different layouts. I will tell you the meaning later on. So here, let's preview how this one looks like. Let's also open this one and see how it is. Now this is a theme. This is a template that you can easily buy and use for your project. Fine. You consider the layout of the site. You consider the navigation, how easy the navigations are. For the same site you have this look. So once you feel that, well, this is okay for what I want to use it for, then you can easily place your order and you buy. Now, okay, let's open another one. Okay, let's check this one. Let's check out this one. This one is just one template. So you look at it, look at the animation, look at the layout. Do you like it? If you like it, then you can click buy now. So just watch through. Does it really reflect what you want to design? What kind of project you are working on? If it is, then you can easily place your order. But before you place your order, one thing I want you to observe. Okay, this is another template we just chose. Okay, let's check a demo. Now, fine. This also has like how many design? Like 9, like 12, 15. Wow, this is interesting. Now, okay, let's just open one of them. Let's open this one. And let's open one more. Let's open this one also. Now, when you come to a marketplace like this, when you come to a site like this, where you want to buy your template, it is important you understand what we refer to as multi-purpose template. Multi-purpose template. I will tell you what it means later on. Alright, this is a template. Do you like it? Fine. I like the layout. That is good. So once you are okay, you can just click buy and you just place your order right away. But before you place your order, there are some things you have to consider before you buy any template. Very, very important, because sometimes some of these templates might be very attractive, but in using them, it has some technical issues. Some templates on this platform might not be friendly. I remembered some times ago I was working on a project and I got a template, about two templates for an e-commerce site. It was a hell. It was a hell. In fact, I have to lose the project to the client because of the challenges I was facing on those templates. Now, what do you have to consider before you place order on any template? Number one, let's click on this. Let's click to have a review of the site. Number one, when you come like this, you scroll down to see how many people have bought this template. Fine, we have 192 sales. Now, you have to look at what are the comments of people about this template. So you click on comments, then it is going to load the comment. Now, on this comment part too, it has some technical things you have to consider. Number one, look at the first comment. Okay, what's the size of the featured image? Okay. Now, I want you to take note of any comment that is listed and it has this label purchased. These are actually people who have purchased the template. It is possible they could have placed, commented before purchasing, but whatever they say holds much more weight than any other comment you might find on this platform. So now, look at the first comment from a purchased client. Hello, I bought the theme yesterday. When I import the theme, appear a lot of code in page. So you look at the response time of the support. Yes, I'm so glad. Thank you very much. Yesterday I installed the plugins, but it still appeared the message that I had it to buy. So you look at all their comments from the purchased clients. Once they are getting a good comment from the purchased client, then know that it is a good template you can actually buy. That is number one. Comment by a purchased client is very, very important before you place order. Not only the appearance. That is number one. Then number two of what you have to look out for is you look out for template that supports multiple designs. There are some templates. One template you can use it for different projects. Do you understand? Some templates just by one developer, you have a look that suits construction company. The same template, another look that support medical institutes, you have the same template that support a look of a school. So you look out for template that has so many designs. For example, this is a typical example of what I was talking about. Of course, this is just one template, but you can see it has support. It has different look, such that you can use this singular template to design about 10 different websites for 10 different clients, and none of them will know you're using the same template for them. Let me show you just a brief example of what I was talking about. Now I'm going to show you about 3 different websites that I use the same theme for, and you tell me whether it has the same look or not. This is one, Pro Plus Integrator. Let me open the second one here. I have Raudot Stores, and I will open another one here. I have Sagyog. Now look at this, is the first. Wow, what's happening? Pro Plus Integrator. Yes, this is the first design. Now this is one. This is another one. The same template. The same template. This is the second one, and this is the third one. Are they alike? Do they look alike? Well, you can see somehow, but it will be hard for you to actually discover that it's the same template. But because the template supports different designs, it has different interface, different theme, different installed in just one single template. So you can buy, when you buy a multi-purpose template, you can use it for different clients. I've just shown you just about 3. I have like 3 other websites I use this same template for, and they are not actually looking alike. So this is some of the tricks I have to tell you when you are selecting or when you are buying a premium template. Now I'm going to stop here for now, then I will continue in my next video. Thank you for watching. I remain Ahmad Akurede from Articulate Technologies Concept.